like I'm never enough. I say I don't give up, so I keep down low. Slowly coming undone, yeah. I run in circles. Get back, get away. Don't watch me try hard anyway. It's so fake, self-hate's killing me. I know that I'm not that, and I'm sick of pretending. So sick of pretending. I need to run away to not be just like the others. Hide my face. No one knows it's pulling me under. Feels like I'm running more. Feels like I'm running in circles. Feels like I'm running more. Feels like I'm running in circles. Yeah. I dig a hole in the earth and bury myself down low. Never speaking again. I hide beneath the surface. Get back, get away. And I can't see straight. Late nights. I'm not that. So sick of pretending. I need to run away to not be just like the others. Hide my face. No one knows it's pulling me under. Feels like I'm running more. Feels like I'm running in circles. Feels like I'm running more. Feels like I'm running in circles. Feels like I'm running in circles.
With the eyes of the world watching, it's time for the biggest event of the year as we're proud to welcome you to the Super Bowl. One final time this season. Hi there, everybody. Joined by Brock Huarty in the booth. I'm Kate Scott, and we have made it. The greatest game of them all, everybody. Welcome to the Super Bowl. And it really is the perfect crowning event for each and every NFL season, isn't it, partner? All the fanfare, the celebration of the week leading up to this game, and then in the moment, we see the two best teams in the NFL squaring off for this title.
Such a few fortunate players and coaches who are making a repeat appearance in this game on this stage, Kate. So many. This is the culmination of a dream that began a decade, even a couple decades ago, as a young player discovering their love for football. And for those first-timers, that's fine. Go ahead and take in this atmosphere. Just make sure you're focused when that ball is teed up and ready to go. Those dreams you had as a kid, well, they didn't end up with you losing this game. Oh, no. They ended up with you raising the Lombardi Trophy and calling yourself a champion.
And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
He puts some air under a deep throat. He lays out for it and makes the catch. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. He keeps it himself. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
Here we go, right up the gut. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, Just give us a little bit of a push and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running this one left.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Throwing from near his own goal line. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the first. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Taylor, the motion man here. Nice seam in the defense as he crosses the 45. And he's finally brought down up at the 48. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. They're going play action. Cut out left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. Still sticking with the passing game. Completed over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Welcome back. The team is set, so let's get back to it. 2nd quarter of Super Bowl 59 from New Orleans. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Slot man motioned over. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You can keep your job in the NFL as a D-tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bad when you can defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
Quick throw left side, complete. And in, touchdown Buffalo. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now they'll try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Hill now to return it. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Jarvarius Ward brings him down. from the 32. He's got a man left. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Charvarius Ward brings him down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just...
That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams start to fight back for their first points of this game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty and simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Patterson running left. And he doesn't get the lane he wants or needs. He's going to be taken down at the line. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. He'll throw it. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll throw on 1st. Has him on the quick hitter. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Going ground on 1st and goal. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Now the Rams will use the 1st of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Rolling left, behind some time. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Here he is now, 3rd and goal. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Buffalo. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning.
At the 30-yard line.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Rodgers set to pass. That's Hill working the sideline, complete. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. Off play action, Rodgers. That's intercepted near the sideline. And the Bills are going to take over after the interception. Well, we both saw what he was doing, Brock, trying to work the sideline there, but I don't think he ever saw the corner sitting back and just waiting to break on that throw.
And that's what the good ones do. They use the sideline to their advantage. It really becomes the 12th defender on the field. The elite corners in this league, they'll play to it. They'll bait those quarterbacks to making that throw, and then they'll close fast and take that ball away. You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he's just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. He's going to throw this one. That one's caught along the left sideline. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Back-to-back carries here. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. They'll throw it. Able to hit Patterson, complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now the Rams are going to use their third and final timeout. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Patterson in motion right. Throwing on second and 13. Setting up the screen. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills will add to their lead at the end of the half. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Bills might be able to get some points late after the interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that makes this a 3-score game.
He got just enough of that one to make it count. Anything less, and that falls short. From that distance, though, you don't really care. You'll take the field goal no matter how it looks.
And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. One last play before the break. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. The lateral goes haywire. It's out. But a Ram found his way to the football first, and they avoid the turnover. Whew.
Ram 7.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Final halftime adjustments of the season are out of the way. It's time to put them into action here. Quarter 3 of the Super Bowl is underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
They'll run now on second down. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks, and I'm looking for that to be called again.
They go play action on first. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And 4th and 4 coming up. The Bills with a punt team out there. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Rams will take possession. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's Rodgers. On the move. Headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Got his target. It's Hill. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Blown back, gets the handoff. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision in extra yards.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Another carry for him. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Short pass brought in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play, and it brings up an LA 1st down. Running it now out of the gun. And they're going to bring him down after he drives it down to the 7. Offense up to the line fast. Rodgers here from the gun. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Working quickly here. We'll take it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams start the 2nd half with some needed points. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Hits his running back. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Down the sideline inside the 30. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Not sure if it was a missed assignment on the line, a dominant play on his part, or maybe a little bit of both, Kate. But look at those dudes down there defensively. Man, they are fired up after that stick behind the line.
This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
They'll pass on 3rd and goal. Complete out to the right. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown and field goals, not going to get it done anymore.
They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Rodgers here off the play action. Big catch catch made, and he got both feet in. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Rams are going to have a first down. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Called in left side. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing on first down, Rodgers. This one's taken in by Hill. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Throwing again, it's Rodgers. He's throwing deep to the left side. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Bills get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's 2nd and 11. Taylor makes the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Bills first down. He's dropping back to throw. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. So timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. 3rd and 4 coming up now. It's another option, and he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Bills in a good spot, up by 13. Punt team on the field. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. 42 yards on that punt. And it'll be their football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Escapes the pocket. And after some relocating there, Brock, they track him down away from the pocket. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. To throw. Taken in by Hill, right side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Buys time, rolling right. Makes the catch, but does not do it inbounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up. So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. They sent it out to New York just to be safe, and the folks there saw enough to change that call. Here he is to throw. Forced out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. But the problem, Defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the shot.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Bills take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night.
That's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And they pitch it to him. And he'll get it up to the 27. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Back to the well again. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And the fair catch brought in right at the 40. And the Buffalo Bills have finally done it. They avenged the teams of the 90s. Buffalo has won the Super Bowl. Commissioner Roger Goodell presenting the Lombardi Trophy to the Buffalo Bills, your champions of Super Bowl 59. So that's a wrap on another incredible year of NFL coverage here on EA Sports. It was a memorable and very fun first year in the booth for myself and my partner in crime here, Mr. Brock Heward. Until next season, I'm Kate Scott. Thanks for joining us, everybody, and good night from New Orleans.